Hollywood rebrand though.
Yeah.
You just gotta go to rehab.
Gotta go to rehab. And
do an interview.
Might not even have to go. You just gotta say you're going to rehab.
Word.
We don't know because we never check to see which rehab center is he in. We call all
That's
the rehab
true.
centers in
It's the name of a
California.
club in LA.
Yeah, like he's good. Just stay home for a couple days. Stay off the internet for a couple days.
It's a pool party.
That's a sick name.
That's all he's doing. He's just staying home.
Yeah,
staying
PR
off the internet.
misread the note.
Yeah.
Jussie spotted at Club Rehab.
Because what would he be going to rehab for?
Well,
Coke. He said he was doing a lot of coke and a lot of drugs with
Nobody goes to rehab for coke.
What do you mean?
Fam, what?
You didn't.
Well, I did it on my own.
You
I
kicked
figured
that
it out.
monkey clean off your back. See?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody don't.
I
go to
also
rehab
didn't have
for
a
coke.
publicist to like make it a thing. Like
So,
if I was in his position and the people knew that I was doing a lot of coke, hell yeah, I would milk that shit and be like, "Yo,
Going to rehab.
look at me."
Clean.
Instead, I just locked myself in my room and stopped listening to The Weeknd.
Was you crying like Pookie in New Jack City?
No,
Like you was having withdrawals? Was you
I
like
wasn't.
shaking and crying?
I did have withdrawals. That kind of sucked.
Did ice
I'm sure
rub
that
your back?
sucked.
Yeah, what was some of your withdrawals? Like, what did you do?
No, it's like it's weird. You know when you're in it's like your circadian rhythm for sleeping.
Okay.
That's what I
So-
said. Yeah.
Aren't those bugs?
It's
They come every 17 years.
Circadian
the,
rhythms.
the,
I love
Parisian,
it.
the Parisian bed bugs.
No, I
Yeah.
love
Every
No.
17 years. He does coke.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, asshole.
Every 17 years he does coke. That's crazy.
Nah, because Rory fucking puts wine in everything he drinks.
Yeah.
Damn.
We could talk about
Sure.
withdrawals. If you go an extended period of time without the substance that your body's used to having in it,
Yeah.
then your body starts calling for that void, so you can get a little shaky.
Yeah.
So alcoholics go through this shit all the time. It's the same with Coke.
You know what's funny? That happened to me when I stopped eating like chicken and shit, turkey.
See,
Yeah, I'm sure your body.
if your body's conditioned,
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I thought that was just drugs.
Yeah.
There's anything that your body is accustomed to, like, and you're not giving it to your body anymore.
Sugar
Had
are
no
doing
idea.
the worst.
Sugar, yeah.
People who
sugar.
drink those iced coffees from Dunkin' Donuts every day, they go one day without them iced coffees. I have the worst headache. Yeah, you're an addict.
You know what I had the other day for like the first
I'm
time, and I'm
do
never
with
gonna
coffee.
drink it again?
Pussy.
The shaken espresso from Starbucks.
That shit's lit as fuck.
Never.
Bro, I felt like I smoked crack.
Really? Wow.
My
What's it
hands
called?
was jittery.
How
I'm
did
never
you know the comparison?
I'm never drinking that shit again.
So I had Panera Bread introduced like
Oh,
some charged up lemonade that was
lemonade.
fucking delicious. I had to chill. I felt like Pookie
Yeah,
because they were so good, but apparently it was like 45 Red Bulls in one of those.
God damn.
lemonades. They must have discontinued them.
no, they still
No,
have.
they probably still have it.
Oh,
Wasn't there a viral video going
Want you
on
to
of
fix
a
it?
girl that drank one of
don't,
those?
don't tell me that. I might as well go back.
I can't.
They're
fuck with
fucking
those drinks
delicious.
anymore. I'm sticking to my chai tea latte
Yeah.
with oat milk. I can't do no espresso, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Coffee makes me feel
It's
like
just not for me,
I'm
bro. I
overdosing
feel
on
like
Coke.
I felt like weird.
It is.
I had a friend from childhood that went to rehab in Vegas.
Nice.
Damn,
That's
that's
probably
Like
the
he
best
reached
rehabs,
he reached out to me and was like, "Yeah, I think it's time. I really need to go to rehab." I'm like, "Oh, I'm proud of you that you know, no one had to force him and like put him in
yeah.
a straitjacket and send him. He made the choice himself." And I was like, "Oh,
Rehab in Vegas?
He's like, "Yeah, I'm going to Vegas." I said, "You're going to Vegas for rehab?"
Going to Club Live.
Oh, so you going to Nevada for rehab?
Oh, so you're still a lying addict?
yeah,
You're
like,
not going to rehab.
Going to the
That's
Mohegan
what-
Sun.
I then found out that some of the best rehab facilities are in Vegas. Like that's a thing.
Of course.
They're probably out on the reservations.
Florida and Vegas have like the most rehab.
Where in Vegas though?
Probably
on
out
the
on,
strip.
like
out on the
Henderson.
reservations
Yeah.
and shit.
Oh, so that's
Where the aliens
Nevada.
are.
That's not Vegas.
But it's still like the greater Vegas area.
yeah, but having a rehab center on the strip is fucking
No,
insane.
No, I don't think it's
As
that.
soon as you leave, it's just like, okay, let's see how much we did our job. Like, go back out in the world.
It's a good test.
Exposure therapy.
Take 12 steps onto the strip. and see what
Exposure
happens.
therapy.
Having an addictive personality is just so interesting to me sometimes. Like when I see people that I know have an addictive personality, that they're addicted to some things, it's so interesting to me because I'm completely the opposite of that. Like I have no addictive
You have
personality.
vices.
But I don't know if he's.
I don't think Maul has an addictive
I don't have an
personality.
addiction. Bro, I could stop. As much as I smoke weed, I could stop smoking weed today and
I
never.
feel like
An
every
addictive personality
pothead tells me.
aren't necessarily just for vices.
drugs.
Yeah.
Like, people could just get in like a lemonade phase, like me.
Like Rory.
But no, you can pick up anything if you have an addictive personality and just.
But no, that's what I'm saying. It's so
Attached
interesting to
to
me. Like I see people like they addicted to this at this moment, then they no longer fuck with that. Now they addicted to this. Like they just change what their like thing
Julian.
is.
You had that with that coconut water shit. You were addicted.
Oh
to
yeah,
that.
you were addicted.
You
to
were
that
geeking
coconut.
on
I
that.
think he just liked it.
No, that was just water.
The Vietnamese one.
No, I'm regardless of what the substance is.
But I wasn't addicted to
He'd
it.
come up to us and be like, "Yo, this is the best coconut water I've
It was
ever
fucking amazing.
had."
But then I found out I'm addicted to coconut. I mean, I'm allergic to coconut.
Wait,
Wait, what?
Yeah. I'm allergic to. I always knew it was like coconut oil. Like, I used to put coconut oil on my hands and shit, and my hands would break out. I didn't think like the actual coconut. So I thought I could just like drink coconut. But then after drinking those coconut waters,
That's actually very
my
common.
fucking
Damn, you
lips
can't have
started-
pina coladas.
I
Technically
can,
Your
but
lips swole up like the Nutty Professor.
it was almost to that point. It was
Like
like,
hit?
tingling, like my mouth, my gums was tingling and shit
Oh,
like
no.
that. Like, yeah.
Damn.
So it's the coconut.
I was wondering why you stopped.
Because that shit I was doing, I replaced that with regular, like,
Water.
yeah, instead of drinking regular water, I was drinking coconut water every day. That coconut water is amazing.
It was.
You probably could drink it a little bit.
I can't go crazy on it though.
Yeah, you
Like I
can
can't drink
Are
it.
you guys
every day.
allergic to anything?
Did it give you the run?
shellfish.
Penicillin.
You're allergic to penicillin?
Damn, so you just gotta
Doesn't
wait.
your body produce
You just gotta wait for that.
If I ever catch
that
gonorrhea, I'm
clap.
He
ass
said,
out.
y'all didn't hear Eden. Doesn't your body produce penicillin? No, that's insulin.
Oh, damn it.
Cicadas.
every 17 years, it produces
Yo,
penicillin in your body.
penicillin. Yo, it would be niggas in the heights right now making bitches shit. Yo, guys, shit. Shit. We go back
Damn
up
it.
penicillin and selling shit.
Rory,
Penicillin.
Are you allergic to anything?
I don't know. I don't think
The
so.
sun.
Besides, yes, the sun for sure.
Oh yeah.
White women.
I have like allergies. allergies.
White women.
You're allergic to white women? Yo, Rory, you are allergic to white women. I don't even think Rory likes speaking to white women.
I've never seen him speak to a white woman in my life.
My mother did just get mad at me for not calling.
Yeah, see,
Except
there
for
you go.
her.
It starts at home.
That's different.
It starts
It
at home.
starts at home.
That's where Rory's frustration for white women started.
That's how I will start my memoir.
Yeah.
As far as I've rejected white women based off my mommy.
Based off your mommy issues,
Yes.
100%. That's a real thing, though. Men don't talk about their mommy issues.
Oh, for years I thought I had daddy issues. I 100% have mommy issues.
Do you?
Yes.
We got a little bit of both.
Damn.
Wow.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I have mommy and daddy issues.
I get it.
too.
I drink wine and I have mommy issues and daddy issues. I understand. I can't pronounce words. I get it. I talk too much on the podcast. I interrupt people.
There you go.
I
Let it
get it.
out. Let it
I'm
out.
not funny.
Let it out.
I try to make way too many fucking jokes. They aren't funny. I think I'm a stand-up comedian.
This is therapy.
I understand.
No, you're
I
therapy.
get it.
You're
This
Bill
is
Burr.
therapy.
This is Rory's breakthrough.
That's now. How do you feel now that you let all that out? I bet
Worse.
you feel.
yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Well, in our second session, I'm gonna help you like recover from what you just like let
I
out.
said to my therapist on Wednesday, when does this start working?
It doesn't start. It
doesn't.
starts working when you start working on it. That's when it starts. Yeah.
Have
Well,
you,
I think you're supposed to set goals, and then once you reach your like emotional goals with your therapist, that's when they're supposed to break up with you.
Emotional goals.
News for you.
Emotional. Who has emotional goals?
I got news for you.
Oh yeah, those
People have emotion. You can go to therapy with like a goal in mind, like, hey, I want to learn to control my anger, or I want to stop. Like, I was about to tell on myself, but yeah, I want to control.
Stop seeing my ex.
going to Syracuse.
Ooh.
Going to, who has to stop going to Syracuse?
Yo, Julian is the dude at the end of Why Did I Get Married?
All
The
right.
dinner scene right now.
Oh,
You
yeah.
snitching on my vices.
Yeah.
Her location.
We started with him. We started with his addiction.
We
to
did.
cocaine.
Yeah. You got started with his
And how
coke
he kicked
addiction.
that.
Well, he brought that up.
But that's in past tense. She still can't shake the Syracuse addiction.
Yeah.
I'm still drinking wine.
She loves the orange man.
Look, I have problems too. I'm masking it with yours.
White women.
No, he has an addictive
That's funny.
personality.
That's funny.
Nope.
Does Julian have an addictive personality?
Yes.
Yes.
Julian has a very
Oh, for
different
sure.
personality.
I
Do
definitely.
you see how hard he worked at this podcast?
I thought he was just being a good good teammate.
Fam, you give him a
Which I'm
vape.
happy because I did like
I-
think maybe he relapsed on coke because he'd be texting me at 3 a.m. like 1 subscriber up. I just refreshed.
If you
Now
guys-
it's 2
If
subscribers.
you guys actually knew how much I scour over analytics, and,
Oh, for
and,
sure.
like, look
I
at
appreciate,
this,
I've
I
seen it.
appreciate that about you,
it's
by the way.
sickening
We
how
were
much
drinking
I
in
care.
our hotel
It's
in
not
his room.
okay. Like Ed and
We
I
were drunk. And he goes, look. And it's just the fucking analytics of the subscribers.
It's like 3 a.m. at the hotel.
I'm like, I'm glad-
Toronto.
I'm
That's
glad,
all I
Julian.
want to talk about.
But you know why? But see, I admire things like that about Julian because I'm such the polar opposite. So like when me and
No
Julian
way.
have any time to like have a conversation about shit like that, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, why are you telling
Oh,
me
we
that?
know. He knows too. I think he does it to piss you off.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you telling me about this shit? I don't give a fuck about none of
Because
this.
it's your page.
No, it's your company. No. But you know what it is? When Julian tells
Your mall in New Royal Mall.
No.
My name isn't anywhere on this thing.
You're not you're not new.
No.
But it's just that when he starts telling me about subscribing shit, like I don't, or like what people are saying, I don't care about that.
Oh, that's different.
That type of shit is what he obsesses about. Where I'm just like, bro, why do you? It's 5 a.m.
It's his job.
No, but
Yeah, I like
but
it.
it's
Like,
okay.
we'll say anytime Julian and I, when we do get drunk, we really just talk about work.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
so
we'll-
fun.
That's what I'm saying. And
I like
when
it
we
a
went to
lot.
Toronto, he was drunk.
I remember.
He was going crazy about analytics one day. I'm like, bro, like, give a fuck. Like, let's just have
Us.
fun. Nah, man. But I do admire that about you, though. That you are that.
You're the numbers
delved into
guy.
your work. I do.
Yeah.
I admire that about Julian. I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of people would not care to talk about that, but you actually care to talk about
Envy and Caesar could have used a guy like that.
Well, I don't know, because maybe
it. Well, Caesar definitely could have used a guy like Julian. Like, hey, you know about those houses? You
His
don't.
numbers
he
aren't adding
knew.
up.
He knew. He knew.
Numbers are not numbering, but it's all good.
Yeah.